So let's shake out this little quad here. This is certainly way more battery than I would ever really think to fly on a quad this small. This is a 720 mAh red cell. This is usually when I'm flying on the big motors, the 1203s, you know, with the 3-inch prop. And here we've got 1102s with these little 2015s. And it's actually pretty surprising. This has got a pretty good little kick to it. Feels nice and nimble. Shockingly, it doesn't feel totally overweight. Now you can see here, so what's this? With the punch out, yeah, you can see how it just with the punch out, compared to 3-inch, it's just not going to do the same thing, but would you really expect it to? No, absolutely not. But it feels good. Oh. Yeah, so with the size of it, you're basically kind of getting fooled into it being a little bit more powerful than it actually is. Because it's so small and I've got a pretty shallow camera angle. But that zips around pretty good. The tune feels okay. There's a little more prop wash. You can see how when I kind of slouch into some prop wash there, it's a little bit right there. The volume is good. This is not a loud quad. I just brought out a bunch of the prop wash there. And it's certainly fun. This does not feel underpowered. And I think if we drop down a smaller battery, clearly the punch-out's going to benefit from that. The thing I have a concern about, though, is if dropping down a smaller battery, these motors sucking in quite a bit of amps. Look, we're already down to 3.6, 3.7 at the 2-minute mark. And this is a giant battery. This is the 720 red cell. So, oh, a little tight in there with that. Ryder's got his little pitch back. You know, this is a little fun quad to fly though. Of course, as I say that, it's going to be right when I go ahead and flip it over and crash it. But no, really and truly, I'm enjoying this little quad. It's pretty fun. And you're definitely, it's a little harder to recover. Like I put a little more throttle to keep it. Catch it out of the dives. And clearly, like as I'm coming out of those dives, if you get into that prop wash, it's definitely going to bounce around and chop a little bit more. Right there. So, you know, depending on your flight style. But yeah, it's a fun little quad. I like it. Very fun. I feel like I sound like one of those old guys reviewing airplanes, fixed ones. It's like real fun, real nice. I don't know. And the feel is definitely different enough than the 3-inch that you're doing something different here. You're not just kind of doubling up and giving up performance. This thing is genuinely kind of fun to fly, so, and it just feels quite a bit different. Alright, so that's kind of where we're at. So 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes, and kind of sucking through a 750 battery. So not a great flight time for that size of a battery. which makes me curious. I'm going to change this out to a PH2 connector. So this was on a XT30, so that's what my big batteries are on. But I'm going to try PH2 and throw some 520s and a 300 on there. We'll see what we do on that.